folks while we're here together. In Jesus' name, amen.
We are very, very thankful you are here today. I think that it's really important for you guys for the training aspect, and I know everybody knows all about that, but I think that sharing a meal like this with guys that you maybe only see once a year, and the fellowship and the camaraderie, I think that is every bit as important as the product training that we got today and that we'll get for the next couple of days. So,
one of the things that's so cool about tonight's dinner is that we have a time that we acknowledge some uniqueness and some excellence amongst the people that are here. And so we're able to partner with them, and we can reward them a little bit for some of the effort that they're putting in. And it's a way that, since we can't be there with them a lot of the time, we can reward them and help them to be able to be that best resource, bring the best value to the farm. So neat time tonight, handing out some great checks. People are getting to see that, but it's a lot more than the money. It's the fact that we are able to help them be and bring more value on the farm.
morning, Dave, Josh. How are you, buddy?
We've got 40 minutes to do an hour-long PowerPoint that involves Lynn Crabtree. So,
Yeah.
And if it's more than one slide, we got trouble, you know, because I can go 40 minutes on one slide. Sean's seen that happen before.
what do you mean? They saw it yesterday.
Yeah, well. We've got about an 11-hour day today with a lot of neat things going on. And so the group had pretty much said they had a good night's sleep last night and ready to go this morning. And we have already had a kickoff session this morning, and they're fully engaged. So right now we're in the midst of some breakout groups and doing some different things with that. And so I was really pleased and impressed with how they're picking up on the new MC Complete system, which is a service to the farm system that we're kicking off.
How'd that go?
Great session. Everybody's dialed in. That's what's neat about it. Everybody's taking notes. Everybody's dialed in. They're getting it. Of course, you'd expect this group to. They're that kind of a group. They're the ones that go the extra mile already. They're the ones that are doing the extra things. And so some of the new ideas that we've got that we're kicking off, I think that they're very appreciative of. So I'm encouraged. I've got to make a couple of phone calls this morning. I'm behind on, and then I've got some more sessions that I help lead this afternoon. So I got just a little bit of a lull here this morning.
No camera on the phone calls?
No camera on the phone calls.
Now this will be your first R&D session. We're going to focus on agronomic stuff. We'll briefly mention some of the testing things that we're doing, but what I largely want you guys to take from this, some management tips for growing corn. And you know, we're going to, with MC Complete, we're going to dive into some of that. We're going to talk about some all kinds of different management techniques and things that can be utilized on the farm. And the effort is not to make you the absolute expert on the farm in chemical and fertility and any of that stuff, but it will help us to troubleshoot.
What tools do you use to find out who that decision maker is? Are you flat out asking?
Yeah, I'll ask.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste their time or mine, so it's more of a, yeah, I want to know.
Yeah. Who do I need to be talking to about this? Yep.
Do that.
So everybody's just a little bit different in that. I would agree with that's the most effective way.
Yep.
Some people want to ask 25 questions and figure it out on their own who the decision maker is. It's fine. You'll get there. It'll just take you a lot longer. Versus, hey, who do I need to talk to about this? Who's going to make the decision?
Milk production potential, except I'm not going to say this has the potential to make X amount of pounds of milk. I'm going to tell you that this has the potential to make more milk than this one. And it's a selection process, and so it's the selection, okay? So get this. This is about how we go about selecting hybrids, so that you know when you get on the farm, Mark just hasn't pulled these numbers out of places that haven't seen light in a long time, right? So this kind of makes sense how this all flows and how we put this together. This is the long way around milk per ton, because we don't think that milk per ton completely categorizes everything that ought to be there for milk production.
So in my opinion, there's two ways you can do accounting and you can do just numbers in general with a business. You can be really reactive and you can just tally stuff up to file with your CPA, get your taxes done, and that's about it. Or you can be really proactive. You can be very intentional about gathering your expenses, projecting your revenues, trying to keep your costs in check, and communicating with the different teams that are involved to get that done. Okay? We focus more on the second one. We're trying to get numbers that engage the dealer base, that engage the customer base, and communicate back to us what's going to work and what's not out in the actual real world. Because it's really nice to make fun slides and talk about neat scenarios for seed sales, but if it's not practical, it's not useful.
We had a long day today. We started at 7 this morning, and it's after 7 p.m. this evening, and I'm wore out. I think everybody else is too. A lot of participation, a lot of questions and interaction. So it was a good day, but wow, am I tired? Oh man, yeah, I'm pooped.